I get asked all the time, can I sue for emotional distress? And the answer is, it depends. If you were in a car accident or a slip and fall accident and you suffered physical injuries because of someone else's negligence, you can also sue for the emotional distress that arises out of those injuries. But if you only suffered emotional injuries, you were not physically injured, it's going to be a lot harder to recover for emotional distress. And that's because the law typically requires a physical injury. So if you were just shaken up or had anxiety or things like that, you typically are going to need some kind of physical manifestation. That means insomnia, that means you could have stomach pain or ulcer or something like that because of your emotional distress, or you have sought medical treatment for a mental or emotional distress type condition. That means you saw a therapist, you saw a mental health worker, psychologist, psychiatrist, someone like that who diagnosed you with anxiety, depression, PTSD, and so on from the accident. So that's typically the only scenario where you can recover for emotional distress damages only. It typically requires a physical injury, and your compensation for emotional distress will be one of many components of damages, along with medical bills, lost income, loss of enjoyment of life for hobbies that you can't do, and yes, mental and emotional distress caused by your injuries. Thanks so much for watching.